people are probably like, hey, you sure? People who haven't seen the game are like, oh, is Grandia 2's combat really better? Trust me, we're in the early game. Just Ryudo. Combat is basic right now. When it gets better, you get more party members, you get mana eggs, it gets so much better. It's gonna really open up. Even getting like the next party member is enough to be like, yeah, it's gonna really open up. Right now with just Ryudo, it's kind of like basic, but it does get better. Because in Grandia 1, you start with 2 party members, so you're kind of like, wow, the combat's fun. And in Grandia 2, you go through like the first hour with just 1 character, which is not a long time, but it's enough to be like, hey, is the combat gonna pick up? And surely enough, it does. Getting 1 other character is enough to be like, yeah, Grandia's got fun combat. No, die. No hitting me.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Come on. Another wound salve. I've hardly used those. Give me a recover. Oh, whoops, save. I could save, actually. I don't want to get like a sudden crash or something. But yeah, hard mode was added for the anniversary edition, which was neat. Another enemy I could take on here. Am I just like moving on to floor 3? I think I'm just moving on to floor 3. Or this is floor 3, floor 4, the top of the tower. I think we're just good to move on. Or anything. Also, triangle is not opening the menu in this game. Grandia 1, that's the button, so I'll be pressing triangle a lot by accident. I can talk about this now. I'm not gonna mess with this now. I mean, pretty self-explanatory. Special coins you use on moves and later on skill books. And magic coins are on magic. You can't use magic yet, though, so I'll go more in depth with that later in the game for people who haven't seen Grandia 2. We really don't need to mess with it though now. The game's like not too hard. We only have 1 character. Kind of like at its most basic. Oh, here we go. 2 of the gargoyles. Definitely gonna want to 10-second slash one of you. I'll even get the counter here.
10-second slash!
Oh, I didn't get the counter. I think I hit the wrong one. Yeah, I hit the wrong one. Or maybe I didn't, actually. Maybe he wasn't in the middle of, like, his attack animation. What are you doing? Howl slash. I have to guard that. Why do you have Howl slash already? I don't even have level 1 magic. Yeah, just attack you. I'm gonna be a lot more analytical with this playthrough. It helps that I played most of Redux Grandia 1, because now I'm gonna be a lot more analytical with stuff. I'm gonna be thinking about like, oh, should I do this? We're on hard mode for Grandia 2, which... Hard mode for Grandia 2 isn't as hard as Redux, but it's gonna be a decent challenge. So I mean, the analytical side of things is definitely gonna help. It's good to like be coming off the hard mode patch for this. 10 second here.
Ten-second slash!
Oh, 280. So close. Not even 300. No. Attacking. Get countered.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Yo, 2 holy ashes. Yo, lots of special coins. More of that, please. What happened? Ceremony failed. Save Elena. Hang on, we'll get you out of here. Damn it, she's dead. Rito, no time for sentiment. Oh, I skipped that line, sorry. I pressed X too fast. Yeah, we're in waist deep here. Words, I can't talk. Man, I love it how the game is like, it wants me to examine the door before the window. I know you're supposed to go through the window, but the game's like, nah, you gotta examine the door first. This stupid door, it doesn't budge. I'll look for another way in. I already found one. I played this game like 4 times. Damn it. Rito, this window. Yeah, I found that first sky. You're not special. Holy. That's a lot of darkness. Eek. What is that? It's Nero the Sable from Dirge of Cerberus? Well, this probably won't be relevant later. Probably never gonna see that again. That darkness. I know that darkness. Yeah, it was from Dirge of Cerberus. There's no darkness inside me. You could not. I forbid you. Ah. Rito, you there? Snap out of it. Damn it. I'm gonna save her. Ah! The darkness spreads now. Rito, we got trouble. Oh, whoops, The game still runs when I click out of it, but I can't, like, use my controller. Let's ride. Oh, this is like Arc the Lad 2. Man, no wonder when I played Arc the Lad 2, I was like, man, that was a sick way for Elk to leave the airport. He got it from Grandia 2, or more, Grandia 2 got it from Arc the Lad 2, technically speaking, but Grandia 2 is the more well-known game. Anyway, she looks alright. Let's head back to the town as soon as possible. Say, you feeling okay? You were acting a little strange back there in the tower. I honestly forgot that Rito left the tower like that, similar to Elk. Yeah, just some bad memories. Oh, hey, she's waking up. Hey, wake up. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Hey, it's alright now. Hey. Where am I? In the woods, near that tower. Oh, why am I in such a place? Look over there. That's a whole lot of darkness. That is the power of darkness. Where is everyone? Where is Tessa? You were the only survivor. Sorry. Come on, we gotta get moving. No. Is everyone... I'm going back. They must have. Hey! Princess, the power of darkness isn't coming this way to tell us about the neighborhood bake sale. We need to leave now. Neighborhood bake sale. Makes me chuckle every time. Are they really gone? Yeah, they're dead. You nearly didn't make it out yourself. You weren't looking so hot. Never mind those wings you sprouted. You lost to the power of darkness. To the power of Valmar. You still with us, songstress? Hey, time to snap out of it. The dead won't be joining us anytime soon. Ceremonies failed. All have perished. Why should I alone have lived? Why should I alone keep living? Because I've got a job to do. Now get up and get your butt in gear. You monster. You cold, unfeeling brute. I'm actually with Rito on this, to be honest. Geohound. Cold, unfeeling Geohound. Looks like we escaped. I don't think they'll follow us this far. Well, you calm down a bit? I'll take that as a no. Anyway, I'll bring you back to the priest. That's what I was hired for after all. Ryudo, how can you kill so indiscriminately? I'm sorry. You're doing it to protect me. I mean, Ryudo just killed the monsters to protect you. Yeah, exactly. Alright, at least you admitted to, like, what you were talking about. Like, sure, Ryudo's a cold, I'm feeling brute geohound or whatever, but come on now. Cut him some slack. Don't worry, part of the job. Huh? What in the world happened to make you cry so, Elena? Where are the other sisters? It's nothing, alright. I'm taking her to the church. Don't go outside tonight. I mean it. Stay indoors. See, Ryudo can care about people. People change. Does seem strange tonight. What happened to Elena? Seems strange tonight because it is. All sorts of bad things are happening. Go home, stay indoors tonight. It does seem strange tonight. What happened to Elena? Why, Elena, dear? What's wrong? What are you doing here at a time like this? It's nothing. Don't worry, I'm just about to escort her to the church. Well, alright, but she looks rather pale. Is everything alright? I just can't seem to sleep tonight. I talked to my husband and he says he's afraid. With good reason. Go home and stay indoors, trust me. Don't show your face around town until it's safer around here. Actually, very reasonable for Elena to not be talking. She's, like, traumatized. It reminds me of when Jude just stopped talking after, like, seeing everyone from CL, like, die. His mother, especially, like in Wild Arms 4. Really reminds me of something like that. This is, like, Elena's whole, like, PTSD response or whatever. After seeing all her sisters just, like, die there. Father Carius. Elena, are you the only one to make it back? Where are the others? What's happened? During the ceremony. Oh, Father. Oh, child, you have said enough for now. Rest and speak on these things at a later time. Well, anyway, my job here is done. You paid me enough. I wasn't exactly the most successful bodyguard. What the hell was that ceremony about? Mr. Ryudo, you must be tired. We shall prepare some warm food for you. Come, please. Come inside. Elena, you as well? I do like free food. I need it after, like, witnessing the power of darkness or whatever. I can't tell you much about the ceremony, but the last I saw, and this sounds odd, Elena had grown these black wings. Anyway, we cut out there pretty damn fast. Father, I have wings. Hush now, Elena. You're tired. Go to your room and get some rest. Understood? Yes, Father. I don't think you would unsee that you have wings. So the ceremony was a failure, and Elena possessed by the wings. You mind filling me in, Chief? Try finishing your sentences. I knew it would be dangerous. Yet, even so, we had to do it. The wings had to be sealed, the wings of Valmar Ryudo, the wings of darkness. What? As Granus is the god of light, so Valmar is the devil of darkness. Long ago, the two met in battle, as was ordained. The battle between good and evil, right? Everyone knows the fairy tale. Valmar was defeated, yes, but not destroyed. Even now, the Foul One prepares for the coming of eternal night. This is new. Valmar grows in power with each passing day, seeking to break the seals which for a time have kept the darkness bound. As is foretold in scripture, the day of darkness is at hand. The world groans with the heaviness of Valmar's rebirth. The devil seeks again to blot out the light of Granus. Valmar will return our world to darkness, then destroy it. Sadly, even the power of our Pope, Zera Innocentius, is not enough to ward the seals against the very darkness itself. Yet it is the work of myself and my brethren to prevent the advent of that day, when all light shall fade away. Were it not so, I would not have sent my daughter to that doomed ceremony. Your daughter, Tessa? The sealing ceremony failed. If what you say is true, not only did it fail, but Elena has become possessed by Valmar's accursed wings as well. What happens next? The pieces of Valmar devour the soul of those they possess. Our dear Elena, once she is emptied, the wings will move on. On to another host. This is how Valmar feeds, gathering strength to re-enter our world. The fetters will be loosed. Rito, will you lend us your services again? Will you help Elena be her bodyguard? For a price, maybe, is what you're looking for to say? These sad events may yet be made to work in our favor. I wish to send Elena to Grandia's Cathedral immediately. It's rumored His Holiness Zera knows of an ancient sacrament which has the power to cleanse the soul of darkness. The rite would free Elena and shield others from the taint of evil, who may again be able to seal the wings away. Such an act would delay Valmar's return. However, those that follow darkness will not sit idly as our plans come to fruition. I'm sorry. Were you waiting for me to give a damn? I mean, you were kind of giving a damn already there. No, Rito, I wait for you to recognize an opportunity. For your services you shall receive, say, a statue of gold. It belonged to the church, but needs outweigh vanity. I believe it will make a pretty enough prize. Let me think about it. I can't stand God or women. What was that? Something outside? Oh, Scarlet Knight. Oh, here she is.
This feels so good. I feel so free, so filled with power. Oh, I feel excellent.
What? That girl did this?
What have you done? You foul Dark One! Leave at once!
What do you think you're doing, huh? What do you mean by Dark One?
Huh. She has a fair hand with magic.
And other fair parts besides. Tell me, do I look like a Dark One to you? I mean, really?
Ryudo, beware! Evil takes forms far from foul.
Are you really one of the Dark Ones?
Huh? Ooh, just the sight of this place disgusts me. This filthy statue, this church, and the scum who live here too.
Careful, Ryudo. She's dangerous. The church. Ah, what have you done?
Now I feel better. What's the big deal? It's just a rickety old church. Now, how about I obliterate this temple?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Are you out of your mind? Or are you just as sick and twisted as you look?
You're terrible. What an awful thing to say. I thought you... Well, this will tame your tongue.
Oh, here we go. I find it very funny, by the way, that Millennia actually voices the Little Mermaid, like from the original Disney movie. It's just very funny. Oh, she's gonna burn me alive. Oh no.